you doing? What are you doing? Are you grinding?
Yeah.
Where's your safety glasses? Put that grinder down. Hey, listen, you need to wear safety glasses when you're doing this. Put these on. See how those fit. How do they feel?
Fine.
It doesn't matter how they fit. What matters are they certified eyeglasses, certified safety eyeglasses. What's it say on the side?
3M.
3M, that's the manufacturer. What else does it say?
It says Z87.
Z87, okay, now we're talking. You should always wear safety glasses whenever you're doing any kind of grinding work, okay? But not just any safety glasses. You want to wear safety glasses that are certified by ANSI. ANSI Z87.1 is kind of the minimal safety standard for safety eyewear. So the next time you're grinding, I want you to put on the safety glasses before you start grinding, okay? You know, did you know that 2,000 people a day suffer from an eye injury in the workplace? 2,000 people daily suffer an eye injury because of a workplace incident. That's a lot of people, isn't it? You only have two eyes. You only have two. It's not like you got an extra pair of eyes laying around. You only have two eyes. You have to protect your eyes. Did you know that 90% of eye injuries are preventable? 90% of eye injuries are preventable. Whose job is it to prevent your eye injury? Well, it's your job to put on the eye safety glasses. There you go. Now, it's your company's job. If you have an employer, your employer is responsible to provide you with the PPE required for the job. OSHA code 1926 subpart E says that your employer is required to provide you with the PPE required to do the job. PPE is the personal protective equipment, and that includes your safety glasses. Now, it doesn't stop there. You need safety glasses, but you also need a face shield, because you could have that grinding wheel could break apart. You could have fragments come up underneath your glasses. You need to have a face shield. You know, depending on what the job, if you're working with chemicals, you might need to have a pair of chemical safety goggles, right? So you have eyeglasses, you have face shields, and then you have goggles. Now, there's also, you know, if you're doing, say you're working around somebody that's welding, you might want to have a welding helmet, because you're going to be exposed to ultraviolet light that's coming from the welding arc. So you want to protect yourself, even if you're welding. Safety glasses is not the cure-all. It's just the basic minimum, is to wear the safety glasses. You know, today, I don't know if you're watching, but I'm giving my son a little lesson on wearing safety glasses when you're working with the grinder. It's very important that you act in a preventative manner. You see, after you have an eye injury, it doesn't do you any good then to put the safety glasses on. You have to put the safety glasses on first. There's an old saying, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. You know, the emergency rooms are full of people who didn't wear their safety glasses before the incident. They put on the safety glasses afterwards. I personally have worked with people who have suffered eye injuries. Matter of fact, several years ago, I was working in Prudhoe Bay up in northern Alaska, and there was a gentleman by the name of John. And John was a mud engineer, and he was working out on the rig floor. He did have safety glasses on, but he was adding a pesticide, a chemical called aldicide, to the drilling mud. Well, what happened? The chemical splashed, and it got up underneath his glasses, and it got into his eye. And John was rushed to the emergency room. But unfortunately, John suffered such a exposure to this chemical that he lost vision in one eye. Permanent vision. He lost permanent vision in one of his eyes because he wasn't wearing the proper safety gear. See, John should have had on chemical goggles. And so John was doing the bare minimum. He had safety glasses, but he didn't have on the chemical goggles or the splash shield to protect him from the chemical. And so it's very important for you and I that if we're working on a construction site, whether we're on the job or even if we're at home like we are today, right? We're at home, you're exposed. And so you need to put on the safety gear before that exposure. It's a mitigation. It's just an important step we need to take. You only have two eyes. You know, your eyesight is a gift from God, and you really need to do everything you can to protect your eyesight. And so today I hope that this short safety message makes sense to you. I hope that this message reinforces the safety training maybe that you've received in the workplace, and that it encourages you to act in a preventative manner to protect your eyes. God bless you and have a great day from the great state of Alaska.